Yeah, speed. Cracking day in the lab. Something's definitely brewing. I'm expecting that 110 snatch to be coming soon. Um, so yeah, obviously you put down that I can do a complex, but it had to involve a pull and a snatch balance. So I just went pull, hang plus snatch balance. Built from obviously bar to 100. Attempted 102 twice, but I think on the second attempt I didn't get underneath it, so I just thought I'd just call my take the win and then just call it there. Okay, so what I'm actually very impressed with is that all the way from the bar to 90, maybe even 95, my feet were actually, if you watch them on the hang snatch, were moving out very consistently. It was only the 100 where they come in. So despite the fact it's only been a week trying to drill it in, that wider catch, it's starting to stick. It's still not comfortable, however, it's starting to stick, and I'm a bit better balanced with it. Obviously exaggerated the foot width on the snatch balance, which sort of helped, I think, going forward. I had one stupid miss at 95, I think, the first time I missed the hang snatch, but it felt light. I just knew I didn't try hard enough. And the second time I missed the recovery on the snatch balance. But I think part of that was just the discomfort of the foot width, but it is getting much better. I'm also liking this bottoms up start. Managed to keep my back tight. I'm still thinking my knees a little bit too forward in the start, but I try not to over review the footage between lifts. I just try to record lift, don't watch it, just fucking take 90 seconds, go again for the next one. Because I know sometimes I can over analyze it. But yeah, something I was actually not so much thinking, but was a bit aware of, was trying to keep my knees in line with my elbows in the start position. But as you can see in the actual videos, I think they're just actually slightly ahead, and my knees are covering the bar, which, to be fair, is pretty much what's meant to happen, I suppose. I was just wondering if I can achieve that without my knees being in front of my elbows, but it felt good there, so I suppose it's not worth really changing it too much because I felt quite well balanced. Yeah, it felt good all the way to the 80. Yeah, still pretty happy with foot movement. Not as wide, but it's still somewhat moving out. Obviously exaggerating it on the snatch balance. I think I should have been a bit more consistent with the pause in the catch just to drill it in. Yeah, decent foot position. It didn't really go out at 90, but it didn't go in, which is always nice to see. And I think the same happened at that 95 that I made. But the snatch balance managed to move it out. Just need to remember to fucking pause in there. So interestingly, this 95 that I missed, my feet come narrower in, so that's probably telling as to why we want to catch with a wider base. Let's see what happens with the feet here on the one I made. Don't come in as much. Interesting.